here. I'm just gonna press record. So I'm not gonna do anything. We're gonna be able to hear homeboy talking. We're gonna be able to hear this. So we'll be able to hear like a lot of shit. That buzzing that you can hear is the downstairs neighbor's fucking fan. We hear a lot of that shit. Can I ask you what happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
The new entity you said?
Oh, I just was kicking it at my cousin's house one night. And, I really don't know what happened. I guess...
You can speak anywhere.
I guess
it's all
his brother, my cousin's brother, tried to commit suicide.
Recently?
No, it was a while back, but...
Do you want a drink?
Sure. But, I guess it was like his brother tried to commit suicide, and he said he had to answer to something when he died.
So how did it take a minute? So he committed suicide, but he had to answer to something when he died.
Well, his brother's still alive. He survived, but he's never been the same since. He
survived a suicide attempt.
Yeah, in the river. In the river.
He tried to drown himself.
Yeah, it was hella cold.
And you picked up another entity thinking that it was the guy that tried.
I wasn't doing nothing, man.
You're still alive, though.
Yeah, but like for 2 days, like I looked in the mirror, my eyes were all black, and fucking.
Were you on anything?
Nope.
Regular shit.
Yep. Drinking, smoking weed.
Yeah, fucking normal shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I think I've told you. I've told almost everybody my ghost experience.
Yeah.
And then fucking somebody that really like put the stamp on it was my buddy. His name's Jake Olson.
Yeah.
Poltergeist like in his house. Like fucking shit's open, like every cabinet's open, like shit, like, and then the microwave's set to like 99, fucking 99.
Yeah.
And it happened like so many times that it made me think that everything I've experienced was kind of like fucking real. Like everything I experienced was real versus like I'm insane. So I like to fucking. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Because I want to make sure I'm not insane. That you're not insane. That fucking that we're just fucking regular. If you did have...
If the little boy is here, tell him I said hello.
I got it like the chills. She's like, oh, that's fucking great. Love it. Yeah, I want to find it. I'm not even lying. I want to find it more than fucking... I'm not exploiting shit.
No.
I fucking was just I just called you over and then I remembered I had recently bought these. I'm like, oh my god, I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because I really want to find something. And doing it in Colton's house is way too inconclusive because I can hear when Carl comes out of his door. I can hear when everything's happening in Colton's backyard. But right here I can see like outside and I know everything that's happening. And you're possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
You may possibly or may not, and that would be cool to fucking capture. And then we would be able to figure it out. And I think that would be a win-win. I think that would be a win-win. Not because I'm an asshole. Because I'm
Don't worry, I don't think you're gonna exploit me, bro.
No, I think you're probably as curious as I am.
Same here, man.
But the reason why I actually believe these work, the digital recordings, is because when I was young, I was in high school. It was my senior year in high school. Fucking, I had to walk home from Buena Park High School in Orange County to fucking my house, which was just not very far away. It's just like a mile and a half away. And I used to call home on either a cell phone that I had, which my dad got for me. And it's basically just a cell phone I would call home on. And or a payphone, but it was mostly just a cell phone. I called home. I've left multiple messages on my dad's digital recorder. It was an answering machine. So you know how the old tape ones were, and you press record and fast forward, and the tapes would die, and you just get rid of them, whatever. This is digital, so it's just like this. The very end of the digital recording had my voice, but it said some shit that wasn't what I said.
Oh, shit.
And then I thought I was crazy for literally 10 years. Like, I didn't think I was like, I didn't dwell on it. But I remember that shit happening because I fucking saved it. I told my dad. I fucking made a fool of myself, basically. I was like, Dad, come here, listen to this. And I played it, and it's like my 1.5 minute recording. Hey, Dad, I'm walking home. If you're there, if you're done from golf, please come pick me up. Please come pick me up. Are you there? All right, you're not there. Okay, bye. And then when I said bye, it was like, that was it. And then when I got home and I listened to it, it was all bye. And it's all, oh, I'll be safe though. Don't worry, I'll be safe. I didn't fucking say that. I didn't fucking say that. I didn't fucking say that. And so I thought it was crazy forever. And then I looked it up online, and that fucking multiple people have found phenomena where their voice has been transposed into like phone conversations like that, where it's been recorded. That is shit that fucking they didn't say. And so I thought I was crazy. My story's been backed up by different people that I've never met. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like, no, what's creepy to me is I fell asleep without taking my meds last night. And so, like, I have higher energy without my meds. So, like, I've noticed if I do anything, like, spiritual-wise without taking my medication. Like, you ever heard of the divine rods?
Divining rods.
Yeah. For me, though, if you had a pair, I could show you. They just move like nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They just...
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I'm going to do those right now, too. Wow. Kelsey has like a new age bunch of friends. Not really friends. One of them is really close. One of them wanted to date her, but his family, who we're friends, we're all friends. Her family is a witch, Wiccan.
Wiccan, oh yeah.
And they have the crystals, and they have all sorts of stuff. And Kelsey says she's a very high energy person. She doesn't actually want me doing. I want to get a Ouija board to prove that it's nonsense. It's nonsense.
No, bro.
If you blindfold the people, it doesn't work. The Ouija board itself doesn't work. Whether it gets people through or not, it's the same thing we're doing here. It's the same difference.
If there's anyone here, just let me know.
Yeah, I would like to hear from you. There's no one outside. We can see outside our balcony right now. Actually,
It's just the two of us.
It's just the two of us. Please say something if you can say anything. I'm going to be listening. We'll be listening for you. Please say anything. Yeah, I'm good. So I got this application called Audacity, and so this was a 20-hour session that I'm going through with Colton's house. So actually, I can break it out. Oh, this one. Oh, there. No, here it comes. So this is really tight, but I can get like really close into the waves of the sound, so I can actually see what the fuck is going on. It's freezing out right now, but I can reopen it. I can reopen this. So I'll do the same thing. I'll play this back in live time, look at this, and then I'll remember what we kind of said, and then I'll listen to it versus what we see outside. I captured Will's kids playing, captured Carl coming out, captured, what's Dion's wife's name? What's her name? Whatever her name is.
Trish. I think. No. Something.
Yeah,
I never knew. I just knew it was his baby mama.
Yeah. I captured her talking, and I captured cats fighting, and I captured like all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
I'm not capturing any voices, so I gotta go a little bit further, in a place that's a little bit more quiet, that may be a little bit more effective. You know what I mean? And if I find anything, I'll fucking let it go.
Oh, we got me this medallion. Patron saint.
You've been holding on to it. What is it?
Patron saint of mental health.
Dimfna. Is her name Dimfna?
So I don't know how to
Saint
pronounce her.
Dimfna. Ranger Saint of Stress. Dimfna. Let's Google that shit. Saint Dimfna. century. Daughter of pagan Irish king, because she was murdered by her father. Recorded in the 13th century by a canon of the Church of St. Aubert, blah, blah, blah. Long-standing oral tradition predicts the history of inexplicable and miraculous healings of mental ill. So she was one to heal the mental ill. But people didn't really know what mentally ill was, and I still don't think we know what it is. Still. When Daphne was around 14 years old, she was consecrated herself to Christ, taking a vow of Christianity. Shortly thereafter, her mother died. Damon, weird name to have for all those years, had loved his wife deeply, and in the aftermath of his death, his mental health sharply deteriorated. Eventually, the king's counselors pressed him to remarry. Damon agreed, but only on the condition that a bride as beautiful as his deceased wife would have procured for him. Fruitlessly due to desire his daughter because of the strength resemblance she bore to her mother. Daphne learned of her father's intentions. She swore to uphold her vow. She fled his court along with her confessor, father, juror, Bernus, 2 trusted servants in the king's fold. Together they sailed towards the continent, eventually landing what is present-day Belgium, where they took refuge in the town of Kiel. One tradition states that once settled in Kiel, built a hospice for the poor and the sick of the region. However, it was through the use of her wealth that her father would eventually ascertain her whereabouts, and the sum of coins used enabled her fathers to trace there to Belgium. Sent his agents to pursue his daughter and companions, blah blah. David traveled to Gil to cover it. Blah. It's all about her father. She started a hospital. It was the saint who started a hospital of in Belgium. Europe sinking. So a bunch of people from Europe came to her seeking treatment for mental health. I don't think you're crazy, brother. The fucking life is crazy. Humanity is crazy. Like fucking this world is a crazy place naturally. Fucking regular, we're just regular. They probably fucking thought you were crazy because you want to fucking shoot up schools. Like, dude, that shit is not true because I want to shoot a nice school too. It doesn't make me fucking crazy. You fucking, as a kid, you want to see your school fucking shot at. That's just how it is. This shit is just real. You're just more gangster than most. You had the fucking opportunity to do it. It's just more gangster than most. That's all that is. It won't make you crazy. You're just normal. And now you just have a fucking, the fact that they labeled you crazy just means that you're able to get better drugs. You ain't fucking crazy.
I've got no good drugs.
Well, they've been trying to pump drugs in you. Not the good drugs. They're giving you fucking.
Yeah.
They're like testing drugs on you now.
Yeah. Which is causing the problems. I must do a genetic disorder most times of them.
You think so? That you're, I fucking saw you doubled over the other day and shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll be off.
Yes. Si, senor. Mucho.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Mucho más Carlo.
Yeah.
Is this a mango?
Blood orange.
Ooh.
So you're actually kills get someone after a buyer or something. I'll run out. I'll get her high and be like, stay here. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna stop this recording. And it's probably only 15 minutes long, which means I'll be able to listen to it tonight. 14 minutes long.
Bye.
We'll leave it for one more minute. Is there anything anybody wants to say to Gio? Has anybody been following Gio? Please feel free to say it.
It's alright.
Gio's chill, brother. Everybody can come and just chill, hang out. And you can say whatever you want. You can come sit next to me too if you're here. If you want to come sit down on the couch, feel free. I don't mind. You can stay here for a little bit. You can leave Gio and stay here, it's fine. I'll talk to you for a little bit.
Just let me know if you need any help.
Feel free to say whatever you want. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.